Welcome to the Other Side Diaries. Hello and welcome. My name is Lori, and I am a spiritual intuitive who channels messages from beyond through my dreams. In this podcast series, we embark on a journey to explore the moments that bridge our world with the mysterious realm beyond. Each episode invites you to listen and reflect as I share my encounters with those who have passed, along with the insights I receive from what I refer to as God. Together, we will find comfort and understanding in the connections that transcend life itself. Remember, there's no need to fear death. It's merely a passage into another part of our journey. Today, we share a poignant episode titled The Dead Dance at Weddings, Katie's Wedding Dance. My Uncle Bill often makes surprise appearances in my dreams, and I can't quite figure out why. We were close, but not close enough to be frequenting my dreams. Despite the mystery, he has woven himself into my subconscious like a soothing thread, bringing comfort to my nighttime visions. It's fascinating how he serves as a gentle guardian in dreams, offering warmth and familiarity amid the sometimes unknown landscapes. Most of the time, he blends into the background like a spirit woven into the fabric of my thoughts. But one dream stands out above the rest. A dream that came to me just before his granddaughter Katie's wedding. This was a bittersweet milestone, as she would be the first of Uncle Bill's grandchildren to walk down the aisle. It felt almost surreal, especially since Uncle Bill had passed away from leukemia just a year earlier. In the vivid tapestry of my dream, our entire family convened once again in the warm, welcoming embrace of my Auntie Betty's and Uncle Bill's charming home. The moment you stepped inside their home, you were enveloped by the delightful aroma of Uncle Bill's beloved coffee. In this dream, it was no different. I swear I could smell coffee in my dream. Laughter and cheerful chatter cascaded around us, wrapping us like a soft, comforting blanket, a perfect blend of love and nostalgia that seemed to echo through every corner of the living room in which family members all sat. I could see Uncle Bill, his silver hair glinting in the golden sunlight streaming through the big picture window. He had an unmistakable spark of silly energy ready to ignite. With infectious enthusiasm, Uncle Bill and Billy, his son and Katie's dad, both launched into a wildly joyful dance, their feet shuffling across the wooden floor as if they were trying to outdo each other. They twirled, spun, and kicked up their heels, completely lost in their own world, their laughter ringing out like the music playing. We couldn't help but join in by clapping our hands, our hearts lightened by their exuberance as we were irresistibly drawn into their jubilant little dance. Anyone who knew Uncle Bill understood that he was a natural jokester, always thriving on making people laugh. In stark contrast, Billy was the grounding force of the family, serious and sensible. However, in that moment of the dream, their roles beautifully blurred, and we all basked in the sheer joy of father and son dancing together. With a sparkle in his eye, Uncle Bill exclaimed, "All right, son, let me show you how it's really done." And with that, he kicked up his feet, dancing into high gear, leaving Billy momentarily sidelined as Uncle Bill unleashed a whirlwind of energy. It was a dazzling and vibrant display of life and love. When Uncle Bill finally paused to catch his breath, I couldn't resist asking, "Where did you learn to dance like that?" His grin was laced with mischief as he replied, "I've been practicing for the wedding." I stared at him, a sense of longing washing over me. Even in the dream, I felt the weight of his absence. "But Uncle Bill, how will you dance at Katie's wedding?" I asked. Turning to Billy, he smiled knowingly. "Billy," he said warmly, "when you dance with Katie, I'll be right there with you. My feet will be yours and yours will be mine, with Katie right there too. I'll dance through you. Don't you see?" A wave of confusion washed over me, mingling with wonder. Uncle Bill continued, "I'll use my son's feet to dance with Katie on her special day." In that instant, I grasped a profound truth. Love transcends even death. Uncle Bill may no longer be with us in body, but his spirit would weave through the laughter and joy of that day. He would be there, dancing alongside us in every cherished moment, a reminder that the bonds of family, even those stretched by loss, remain unbreakable. As we gathered to celebrate Katie, we would carry his love with us, an enduring thread connecting us to him and to each other, always. Thank you for joining us for this episode of the Other Side Diaries. As we reflect on these profound connections that transcend life and death, remember that those we love are never truly gone. They continue to offer guidance and comfort in our darkest hours. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to our podcast and share it with others who may find solace in these tales from the other side. Until next time, hold your loved ones close and keep an open heart to the whispers of the universe, for they are the threads that weave us together in this grand tapestry of existence. Thank you for listening.